Hey everybody, it's Fancy Nightman here, and today I'm going to try something new, the French defense. I'm playing on the ICC servers, just to show you guys, and I have the time up here so you guys can see that. He's trying to McCarthy bind. McCarthy bind trying to hold on this D4 square, and it's really interesting when you look at the McCarthy bind, but let's go ahead and get this started. Let's see, what are we going to do, what are we going to do, what are we going to do? I think I'm going to go fight for D4. I'm going to turn it into Sicilian, so I guess it's transposing into Sicilian, con variation. Yep. Taking away these squares from the knight. Trying to fight for control of B, B5, and D5. Alright, so we have this. I'm going to go and counter bishop from Keto. His bishop is going here, I'm going there. Alright, never mind, his bishop isn't going there. And go and bring my knight here. Prepare for this D4 launch soon. Castle. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and play this. I don't want any D5, D4 breaks from him. There you go. So now I have my own bind of McCarthy. So let's get this. I think I want to get this F5 break in. F5 with the idea of pawn takes, G takes, and then I have a strong majority here, ready to roll up there. Should I do that now? Maybe I should bring my bishop out of the pawn chain first. If pawn push, there you go. Pawn push, I think I'm just going to capture. And now I have this idea of F5 on the cards. Especially with this rook aiming down at the queen. I don't know what his rating is. I don't know what my rating is right now, actually. Oh wait, my rating is 256 on ICC. Which is okay, it's like where I started. Let's see. I think I want to do that, but I don't want to rush that. Maybe knight here. Yeah, knight here, dominating these squares in the center. And my knight's in a good position. These two pieces are out of play. They're not doing anything, really. If knight jumps in, I can just capture that knight. This knight isn't very important, so... And if this knight's getting stronger, then... Okay. I'm going to support my second knight. If he wants it, he can take it, but he's going to have to risk losing that dark squared bishop, because it's a good bishop. If you want it, take it. Okay, so he's going to do this. I'm going to go and take my G-pawn. A little vulnerable on the king side, but he has no pieces over here to attack me. And he's doing this. Should I just check queen out and then capture here? I almost feel as though I want this barricade on the bishop. But then he has some C breaks, so that's pretty funky. What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? See, what I'm thinking about is bishop. Oh, well, knight takes knight, queen takes, and then pawn takes. I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with that and bring my second rook over into the game, because this rook is right now spectating the game, and this is a pretty solid structure as long as I keep this intact. He's trying to strike at my center, which is not. It's not a bad idea actually. It's actually a good idea. Maybe even rook here, good because of the queen. Rook there. Look at that rook. Look at all these rooks. All right, he's attacking this pawn. Do I need to worry about that though? I do need to worry about that. I want to do this. No, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna do this. Defending that pawn, and also if he takes, I can take. Should I take the pawn, or I don't know. Bishop takes, and he has that queen capture. And that, there's a lot of things that can happen. I'm gonna do for bishop takes, just so I have that always this check on d4 with my queen. If I check, yeah, I'm gonna check. Check me, sir. Check me, sir. This is probably not the best continuation, but I'm going with it. I'm going with it, whether you like it or not. Johnny. Don't know who Johnny is. I'm just making up fictional characters. I'm gonna go and contest this file. I don't like him having control of this file. And if no, get away. I don't see any counterplay that he can bring up to the table now. My queens and my rooks are gonna come in there. That move probably was a mistake because he let me have the initiative now of having this. If queen here, rook takes, king there. I think I'm just gonna attack both rooks instead. And if rook captures rook, that's probably what's gonna happen. Rook captures rook because he doesn't want to lose the second rook. Oh wait, actually, yeah, it's a checkmate. I have to do that. So if rook captures rook, I already pre-moved that, so he can't have me. What? Oh, what time? Okay, we're good in time. Rook here. Ooh. Ooh, I don't know. You don't even know what I'm capable of right now. You don't even know. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I want to get a check-in. No. 1, 2, he has 2, I have 2. If rook captures, and I'm left with nothing. If I check. No, check. Oh, yeah, I'm left with nothing. But there is pawn pushing. I'm going to pawn push. Try to get this pawn promote now. Because if he captures with rook, I can just capture with my rook. Right? No, I'm not right. Wait, I am right. Well, no, I miscalculated there. That was a free rook. Okay. So we get the slap on the wrist right now. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to go ahead and time warning. Rook captures rook and then pawn promotion. Rook captures rook, pawn promotion. That's what I'm going with. Pawn promotion. Let's go. Your threat, my threat. Which one? Your threat, my threat. Go. Your threat, my threat. This queen's there to protect this h7 square, so come on. Your threat, my threat. I'm at 50 seconds. You got 2 minutes. Alright, this is coming. It's coming down to a close cut. Check. And then rook over here. Starting to bring some attackers in here. Also defending some major squares. Come on. Now we have rook there. I don't know about that move. Because now I have BAM! Boom! Pin! And I got a message. BAM! See that pin? If pawn push now, I can see rook captures and queen captures. Okay, so now we can see this. I'm going to go and do this. Capture. And if queen captures, then I can just resume. I'm going to do this. Aw, dang. He has that square. I'm going to go ahead and do this and try to promote this way. If queen up, then I'll just move my queen up. No big deal. Yep, queen up. One up me, bruh. This is scary. This is really scary. Time warning. Time warning. Time warning. There's a square here for check. We'll take this pawn. I'll pick it off. And now, no. Okay, so he has nothing right now. My issue is that... Alright, he lost, I think. He probably could have lost earlier with that pawn. I'm going to go and do this. Let's play the sheep and the cattle. You're going to take this. Alright, come on. And I'm going to take your pawns. Bam, 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 queen, check, bam, bam, bam. I'm gonna promote because I can't mate him right now with this time pressure. Alright, come on, queen. Let's get this queen here. Let's get a second queen here, and then let's fancy checkmate him. How are we gonna fancy checkmate him? Bam. Bam. Checkmate. Alright. So, let's look at this game. We won. His rating was 1128, and it's not that bad. My new rating is 1266, so I'm going up there again. On ICC. My chess.com rating is 1400. Chess Cube is 1600, but I think that's inflated. And then ICC is my actual rating that I'm going to go by. So we saw this. I was going to do a French defense for you guys, but then he decided to do McCarthy bind. So I replied just trying to control dark squares. Take away some of the squares, and then this idea here to go ahead and not let him do the d5 break was brilliant, because I can see, okay, this is his advertisement of the day. Subscribe to New in Chess. Alright, so come on. Alright, so I like having a hold of the d4 square, because he could have played d5 by himself. He could have played this d5 and threatened both my pawns. So, for example, if I didn't make a nothing move like this, new variation, he could have had this move, and after captures, knight captures, who's really having the advantage? White, because white has a bind on me. So this idea of e5 was really nice. I liked it. There's this capture, and that's when I had my. I also had this option, I guess. New variation. I had this option of attacking with the knight, but I felt like after queen back f4, he just doesn't have. I don't have the threats that I have on him right now. Maybe even knight here. Maybe jumping that knight in was better because it gains the tempo, right? Instead of f4 where I don't have tempo. His queen went back there anyways, but knight out, knight back. So we would have seen something like this anyways. And then I let this happen, and then brought my rook over, queen out, queen defends, there, and I think here I was in a situation where I was going to be mating. I check, rook over, and I tried to dominate this file, which is a good idea. And he gave, I think this move was a mistake. Maybe even rook captures, new line, rook captures, with the idea that this is a weak pawn. And now, oh no, never mind. I don't like that because then check. So I guess he did go down. He saw probably something like this. So this is a good move. His rook over was not a good move because Nana had an issue of capturing rook 2, and this is a better move. Bad move because after check, new variation after check, rook take. There, that's mate. It's mate coming soon. Bam, bam, and then bam, bam. What would if I made? I would have issues. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, this is a weird. Bam, bam. Checkmate. There you go. Forced mate in about a lot of moves. Okay, so he had mate in that instance. Maybe he was planning that if I took here, I'd just move out of the way. No, I don't know. He should have done that. But I pushed. He did this, which is a mistake. He should have just captured. I don't know why I thought 1-1 defended. It's 2-1 defended. So one attacker, 2 attackers versus 1 defender. So I'm losing. So I got a bit of luck. Captured, took that threat off the board, pawn push, and maybe he still had the mate. Rook there. I don't like that rook there. Maybe even rook here. New variation where this is still a threat, but maybe you can meet it with here. And after the queen has to stay on this square to defend it. So maybe even. Oh no, I see. You have issues when you in front of like this. Even rook there, that's powerful. Because then I'm threatening after, let's say I'm nothing move. Let's say I made nothing move. Check, queen captures, rook captures, and then bam, on this rook. Even if this pawn's back here, I'm on this pawn, and he's not to move over to defend. And I can just move over slowly, surely, slowly. Maybe he would have got the advantage actually. So maybe something like that. maybe his rook moving down was the best move. So we saw rook captures rook, pawn push, rook under, which is weird because then I had to check rook over, rook over. Then I got this pin. That's when it went down in flames. So it's gonna be forever. It's gonna go down in flames. And then we went into the king endgame where I knew I could win because I had that chicken in the coop. He had to go up to that chicken. Maybe it was best if I just left this pawn here and just started moving this way. Example, this way, this way, this way. Pawn here. Now he has to waste a move to try to stop that pawn. Bam. He wastes more time. So that's it. Video series of Petrov by Ronan. I don't know. Petrov, I like to play captures, pawn push, knight captures, and well, anyways, I'm gonna show you guys right now. Against Petrov, which is this new variation. I like to play. So this is Petrov. Black just attacks and you attack. I like to play this capture, pawn, capture, this, and then this knight out. Same idea with the Ruy Lopez. Just open up the bishops. That's what I like to do. Anyways, so hope you guys liked this video. Live Blitz game. We're starting on the ICC, which is a lot harder. And thank you guys very much for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next video. See you.